Glozman strikes out of the air. She's got that length and reach and athleticism as well on the right.
Right, she's going to try to use that this entire match.
0-0-1.
Will help off the tape, and they'll take it. Glozman
Sure
and Martinez Vich on the board first.
1-0-1.
JW just makes life look so easy at the kitchen line, doesn't he? He's one of the few guys, he actually doesn't move his legs that much. He's got strong legs, he's down low, but he's just so talented with the wrist.
Very quiet with the upper body.
2-0-2. Side out.
If you're going to speed up at JW, you better speed up with a ball that's hit 500 miles an hour. Otherwise, he's going to be waiting for it.
Even then, still might put my money
Yep.
on him. Oh my.
How many let courts can we get?
Yeah, right.
1 point.
Second serve.
Kind of a strange miss from JW at the end there.
0-2-2. Side out.
But a slow start from the Johnsons. They're a team, they want to bring everyone into the kitchen. They want to slow down the points and use their touch and the feel in their hands.
Ooh. Jeez. Wow, what a point from Martinez Vich and Glozman.
What the hands from everyone. That was,
Oh my.
I couldn't even follow the ball. It was moving so fast.
3-0-1.
Starting with the let cord recovery from Chaume. Got a little too excited there.
Maybe he's still tired from the previous. I'm still tired.
3-0-2.
Georgia Johnson buries the pop-up.
And a good cover from Georgia Johnson on the speed up from Glozman. Georgia covers middle, gets two hands on the paddle. See it right here, boom, that ball. That's what set her up for that next high forehand put away.
0-3-1.
ATP, Georgia Johnson trying to become the hero of game one. She can be a spark plug on her side. The energy's
1-3-1.
not going to come from JW as far as the emotional side of things.
No, you're absolutely right. When it comes to this team, you know, J-Dub might have the quicker hands, but Georgia is kind of the emotional leader, the quarterback of this mixed team of brother and sister.
Second serve. Two, 3-2. Point. Three, 3-2.
Just a bit deep on the serve for JW Johnson.
3-3-1.
Nice.
Point.
Take out of the air, and that's where Glozman can really shine. She can take more out of the air than the average female with that height that she possesses.
4-3-1.
She also did a good job going back behind JW on that speed up.
And then right back at you from Georgia Johnson.
4-3-2.
And that right there, that's what JW does as well as anyone in this game. He can reach out, flick wizard, as the people around the grounds call him. He can just got so much rotation on that wrist and can create so much pace off a nothing ball.
Georgia Johnson turning up the offense.
And you see, that's where the height of
4-4-1.
It's a nice ball from Jaume right to the baseline, low to the left foot of JW Johnson, who couldn't recover it.
4-4-2.
Maybe and buries it. A rare pop-up given from JW Johnson.
4-4-1. Second serve.
good defense from Glozman. Got 4 back, 5 defensive shots in a row. Maybe that's asking a little too much.
4-4-2.
Didn't expect him to get there that quickly. Nor did Georgia Johnson. Another look.
5-4-2.
Ooh.
Side out.
Love the way that Jaume plays defense. So fun to watch.
It's almost like a libero in volleyball,
Yes,
you know?
that's a great way to put it, yep.
Gets low.
Good spot. JW Johnson picks apart the middle, gets the ball down too. He does that better than anyone. Just paddle angle, throws it down. Heavy driving coming.
JW also hits maybe the softest dinks in pickle, right? You don't see him hit a ton of aggressive dinks, but he can lock in, make hundreds of soft dinks.
Georgia Johnson had Big Brother's back on that play. Just the backhand side for Georgia, so elite.
6-5-2. Side out.
You can see JW just kind of lingers to the net. You trust his hands so much that he can make that pickup. That one wasn't able to do it, but a lot of the times he can do that with just his hands.
Oh, wow. JW Johnson in jail, and then Georgia Johnson takes advantage of the offensive attack.
Right, and JW on that backhand side, he holds backhand and can protect really his whole body with speed ups when they go to him.
Oh, almost got it.
Point.
Jaume ties it up midway through the first.
6-6-2.
Wonder if this one will face. ATP to overhead combo. What a setup from Jaume.
Jaume's moving right now.
Yeah, he is.
Anticipating. He's all over the kitchen. It's almost annoying how easy JW makes that look. Even that overhead. It's an athletic move, but he just jumps up with ease, smashes it away inside out.
Well, the winner of this one will face Gabe Tardio and Jesse Irvin, or Martin Emmerich or Eva Radzikowska, who've made a nice run through the draw for this event. Ooh, had him beat. Just long for Georgia. One more try to tie it.
6-7-2.
Uh-oh. Good patience from Jaume.
He may be small, but he's got some power when you leave a ball up high.
7-6-1.
Mixing up his spots on Georgia, waiting for his moment to strike. And closing the doors, JW Johnson. Full SWAT team.
I don't know how the brain sends a signal down to the hand fast enough for him to comprehend, to put it in the right spot, to put that away.
That's a perfect way to put it. Curious minds are wondering.
Right? Others can't. I can't do it.
No.
Six, 7-1. Second serve. 6-7-2. Timeout.
Couple thirds left a little too high from the Johnson duo.
7-6-1.
And the crowd goes wild for the let cords recovered. Martinez Vich and Glozman jump out to a 2-point lead.
8-6-1.
Great. Still on their first server and a chance to potentially take the first off the world number 2.
Second serve.
And Vivian Glozman and Georgia Johnson playing doubles together this week.
9-6-2.
So an interesting storyline there, playing once again against your teammate. J.W. Johnson, absolutely masterful. But great defense from Glozman and Martinez Vich. There were a couple of balls there that should have dropped and would have dropped against a lot of other teams.
A fabulous defense. Johnson's had to work hard to earn that point, or to earn the right to serve again, excuse me.
All that, and it didn't even count for a point, to your point.
6-9-2.
Ooh. That angle's not coming back, and it's out. Wow. Georgia Johnson the defense.
Talk about a libero in volleyball.
Yeah,
That was
jeez.
what we just witnessed.
7-2.
You can tell even Jame was like, my goodness, go away. Ooh, and a fumble dink out of the air for Glozman makes it a 1-point game.
Eight, not two.
Heavy drive wide for J.W. Johnson, trying to pull Jaume out wide after unwinding the stack. Ball back to Martinez, Vich, and Glozman.
9-8-1. Second serve.
And JW can, when he does get aggressive on that side, it's like he can place the ball anywhere he
Yeah.
wants.
9-8-2.
Well, point in case. Who can hit an angle like this?
Not me.
Unbelievable. Not many. Maybe Hayden Patriquin. He's the only other player I can think of.
Yep, same.
J.W. Johnson activated. Tie game, 9 apiece.
Nine, 9-1.
Oh my, he almost got it.
Second serve.
2 adjustments before that ball landed, and he still just barely missed it. Oh, big in the middle was J.W. Johnson. Misses it into the net. Tie game continues.
9-9-1.
Oh my. Oh, brilliant defense from Jaume Martinez Vich to save the point.
And I think that Johnson took some of those high balls for granted early in the rally. Didn't think Martinez Vich was going to play defense. He did. He hung in there.
Game point.
Some
10-9-1.
great gets.
Game points, Martinez Vich and Glozman. Ooh, he's testing the hip of J.W. Johnson, whose reflexes are like none other. Once again,
10-9-2.
on display. Game point number 2. Whew. Oh my, Georgia Johnson throws a rocket down the line. It's Glozman that sped it up first. Georgia said, thank you very much. She prefers when people throw pace her way because she just redirects it right back at you.
She's so good at that.
Second serve.
And Glozman like a brick wall up there.
She hung in there well. Kind of withstood 2 speed ups from J-Dub.
Oh, a pop-up sitter.
Game point.
Georgia misses it into the net. Rare misses we're seeing on that side.
Sometimes as a player, you're not expecting that, right? You're
Yep.
like, why would this great player in Vivian Glozman pop one up right now? And it kind of catches you off guard in a weird way.
I mean, yeah, go to the other side of the court. Jaume's getting everything back. If you're getting a pop-up, keep it away from him. Game point number 4 now for Jaume Martinez Vich and Glozman. Nice step in from Georgia Johnson. 4 game points saved. After an empty trip to the line, we'll see if they can tie it up here. J.W. Johnson and Georgia Johnson, 2024 Major League Pickleball champions with the Dallas Flash as well. Georgia Johnson wins the exchange with Jaume.
Right, you don't see her go to that one hand too often. There she does, and comes out on top with the exchange back and forth with Jaume.
Tie game.
10-10-1.
Wow.
Second serve.
Glozman does a good job of just hitting the dink just soft enough so JW, who's looking for the Ernie, couldn't do enough with it.
J.W. Johnson buries it.
He's just lurking during the point, right? He's got the big eyeballs looking to cross to the middle and put balls away like that.
They're saving 4 game points. They find a game point of their own. Wow, it's the dink exchange that will conclude game 1, 12-10. The finish, the Johnsons had to earn every rally and forge a comeback late after saving 4 game points.
Looks like Georgia especially is just so content on that right side to just sit there and make dinks all day long.
Zero, 0-1.
Georgia Johnson redirects the pace once again down the line on Jaume, who was there, thought he had it.
1-0-1.
Good shot from Glozman. JW looking to pinch middle. She goes behind him.
1-0-2.
Update from the draw. Anna Bright and Dekel Bar take out Smith and DeVilliers. They will advance to the quarterfinals.
Side out.
That's a shot. Georgia, she knows she had 2 hands on that paddle.
Another update here. Irvin and Tarnio take out Radzikowska and Emmerich. So winner of this match we're watching here will face Tarnio and Jesse, who are gold medal winners from Utah.
Point.
Martinez Vich and Glozman on the board. I like this new team. Love to see them a little bit more together this season.
Point.
Just a little too much pace from Glozman. Georgia Johnson not able to catch up to that ball. She was in the right position, but sometimes just can't get there quick enough.
Good pressure from J.W. Johnson catching Jaume on the run, and great defense. Glozman's been impressing me all match long with her defense. Just getting her hands on just about everything. That's not an easy team to do that against.
Point.
Again, Georgia going to the one hand. I want to see her keep two hands on the paddle. That's where she's going to have her most success. Not that she can't do it with the one hand. There we go. That was the two hands, right?
One, 3-1. Second serve.
JW looks really frustrated with his choice there.
1-3-2.
There it is again, the two-hander down the line. Also like to point out JW Johnson's sweat is in the shape of a heart on the heels of Valentine's Day on the back of his shirt.
2-3-2.
Unplanned, but
this is the month.
It's nice.
To have the heart-shaped sweat.
It's a nice touch.
Point.
It's a tough miss for Martinez Vich. Does everything right, sticks the first volley. That's one he's got to make if they're going to pull the upset.
Point. Four, 3-2.
Just masterful. Patience, waits for his time to strike.
And the Johnsons are now controlling the tempo of this game. They're playing the points how they want to play them.
5-2. Side out. Three, 5-1.
How do they stay so patient, Georgia and JW Johnson?
Just the mentality they have is so impressive. They should have won the point early in the rally. Martinez Vich plays great defense to get back in, and they just go right back to work, do the Johnsons.
Point.
Vulcan V-Pro flight goes flying into the crowd. I feel like fans should be able to keep the balls.
4-5-2.
They do, like baseball.
Absolutely agree.
Like to see that. Nice charge from Jaume Martinez Vich.
Five, 5-2.
Wow.
Side out.
The fact that JW, we had an ATP from Glozman, and JW not only was there, but was there and put the ball back into the kitchen with control, and then gets right on top of the point.
5-1. Second serve.
Cross-court speed up. One-handed backhand sequence.
Get the second hand on that paddle, Georgia. I feel silly critiquing her game, but
Always easier from an outsider's perspective, let's be honest.
absolutely. Again, great defense. Martinez Vich and Glozman they're winning a lot of these defensive points, actually.
1.
And in some ways, out-defending the defensive king and queen, which is JW in Georgia. I think that's the key against these two. You've got to be able to defend yourself as much as play offense. Oh, wow. Oh, just short for Jaume.
With the shot from J.W. Johnson. Catching Jaume flat-footed, but Jaume almost pulls off the shot of the week.
Yeah, he did. Off the tape, and to the crowd it goes again.
One. Point. Seven, 5-1.
And again, same sequence, Sam.
It's a good aggressive speed up from Glozman on that one. That one I'm not gonna be so critical of Georgia having the one hand on the paddle.
Almost looked like she had time for it. Oh. Jaume landed a little funky on the kitchen, and we'll call a timeout there on the Pickleball TV app. Back to the action. Impressive tape job done by Jaume himself. The ankle is cooking and moving and dancing around, so good sight. And the Johnsons have found new life after the brief break in the action.
Right, the Johnsons had the momentum. We had the ankle twist. Thought that maybe that would stop the momentum. It clearly doesn't. Great first point out of the break from the Johnsons.
Wow,
Georgia.
Twice. Georgia Johnson rips one for match point. Wow, yeah. Be smiling after that one too.
10-5-2.
Ooh.
Side out. Five, 10-1. Point. Six, 10-1.
Heavy angle from Georgia Johnson. One more chance to stay in the match here for Glozman and Jaume Martinez Vich. She's on it every single time.
She's just picking apart Jaume on the up the line battle right now.
Match point number 2 for the Johnsons.
Second serve, match point. 10-6-2.
That's why the Johnsons take it 12-10, 11-6. Georgia Johnson turning up the heat on Humana Championship Court. More to come from the Carvana Mesa Cup round of 16. Georgia Johnson and J.W. Johnson move. Georgia and J.W. Johnson looking as good as ever in that second game. They are moving on to the quarterfinal rounds. A 2-game sweep over Martinez Vich and Vivian Glozman. Hannah Johns is with the winners now.
Well, what a performance put on by Glozman and Martinez Vich. You knew what to expect going into this match. They're a feisty couple. What was the game plan?
It was just to keep balls low. They both have amazing hands, so we were just trying not to get into too out-of-control hands battles. They're really good at those, and so we were just trying to play to our strengths.
It can be hard to take a long injury timeout towards the end of the match, but you guys were out there. You hit a couple balls during that time. How important is it to keep that momentum rolling even in a long pause?
Yeah, really important. Otherwise, we get iced out. And so just got to keep being warmed up, keep hitting, and keep getting the legs moving.
Well, you're going to see some familiar faces in your next round. You're going to face off against Gabe Tardio and Jesse Irvin. What's the game plan for those two?
I didn't even know who we were playing, so I'll get back to you on that.
Short and sweet, guys. You played phenomenal. We're looking forward to seeing more of that fire tomorrow. Mish, Dave.
Hannah,